Live at 5, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools taking aim at some of the world's biggest social media companies. The district is suing them, claiming they're harming your child's mental health. And because of that, the district says they've had to ramp up mental health resources. Now, we first broke this story last night at 11, and now since then, our Nikki Hauser has been digging deeper into the concerns and this new legal action. Nikki?
Well, Siobhan, this is a 180-page lawsuit that targets Meta, ByteDance, Google, and Snap. These are some of the companies behind many of the apps that your kids use every day.
Just like an addiction, we know social media can be harmful to kids.
Because they get so enamored in that world, that electronic world.
It's why the Charlotte-Mecklenburg School District is taking legal action against some of the biggest names in the industry: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. The lawsuit claims the companies behind the apps have created a youth mental health crisis and have intentionally targeted kids for profit.
They get social anxiety disorder, which means they're not comfortable talking to people at all.
That's only the tip of the iceberg. The suit goes on to say the apps contribute to increased anxiety, depression, and suicide rates, without enough measures to counteract those effects.
I think so.
Dr. Vince Callahan, a longtime counselor out of Florida, says it's happening to children more often, starting at a younger age.
I think it is a problem. I think it's getting worse. I'm glad the school systems are doing something, saying, hey, wait a minute, you're interfering with our ability to teach our kids.
This is not the first litigation of its kind. The Fort Mill and Clover school districts took similar action earlier this year. CMS also joined school systems across the country, including in California, Washington, and Pennsylvania, that have also called out the social media giants.
The Fort Mill and Clover school districts filed their lawsuits back in May. Nothing has happened since, they say, but we'll be on your side, keeping an eye on what comes out of this litigation. Live in West Charlotte, I'm Nikki Hauser, WBTV, on your side.